I got it. Does that make you smart?
No, it doesn't make you smart yet.
Not yet.
But we're going to a guy that will tell you if you're smart or not.
Who's that?
The wizard.
The wizard?
The Wizard of Id.
The Wizard of Id? How do we get to there?
Well, we've got to follow this yellow brick road, but we have to wait. Let me get my hair on my face. Hold on. We have to watch out for the Wicked Witch. Wicked Witch? You ever heard of her?
I think I have.
She's a mean
I saw her fly around.
lady. And she will do bad things to you. She'll turn you into ugly people. I bet you are pretty, but it'll be worse, okay? So y'all just keep an eye on her. We'll follow the yellow brick road, and we'll go see the wizard. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Wait, did y'all hear her? I heard her. She's out there. She's out there. She's somewhere out there.
I'm gonna go find her.
Sorry.
I'm scared.
Look for her. Look
Where's she at? Where's she at?
Somewhere.
Where's she at?
Stranger danger.
Where's she
Turn
at?
around.
Where's she at?
Turn around.
I found her! I found her! What if I give her a broom? Oh, that's a right there.
No, that's the janitor.
No, it's the janitor?
Some more.
Here you go. She's gone. Oh, I was scared.
I was scared. I was scared. Hi. Y'all ready?
We're ready. What we gonna do?
Let's go find the wizard.
Follow the other room.
We made it!
We made it.
Wow, is this a big castle?
Big castle.
There's big people live in big castles.
Big man.
Yeah. All right, let's see if he's on. Maybe he's awake.
Who's there?
Well, it's us.
Us who?
Well,
All of us.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Let me look. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of people here.
Tall man. Tall.
man.
Wow, I see the Rocco's lion, and I see the Tin Man, and I see Scarecrow, but I don't know who you are.
Well, I'm Dorothy.
Of course you
I
are.
got a beard.
And the mustache.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me come down, I'll meet you at the front door.
He's coming.
All right.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Short, little.
Yeah.
Budget cuts.
Oh,
Wow! What are y'all doing in my kingdom?
Well, it started with me. I lost my way.
You lost your
And
way?
I met the mayor of Midget Land, or
Munchkin.
Land.
Wow!
Yeah. And he sent me down the yellow brick road.
He's a big guy.
He is a big guy.
Wow, you had a great journey.
I ran into these guys.
Wow. Tin Man, what did you learn on this great journey?
I've learned that this thing right here is called a smoke alarm. It's in our house. So if there's a fire, and smoke gets to it, it's going to sound like this. And that means we need to get up and get out of our house.
Wow.
I also learned that to make sure that Mom and Dad checks the smoke alarms once a month and change the battery twice a year.
Wow, you change them twice a year and check them once a month.
Yeah.
Wow. Tin Man, you have energy. You have a heart.
Yeah.
All right. Let me grab a medal for you.
I get metal.
You get a medal. Scarecrow, what did you learn on this great journey?
I learned about my exit drill in my home. And if there's smoke in the house, I gotta stay low, I gotta fill the door, and I gotta go outside to my meeting place.
That's very good. Did you draw that yourself?
I drew that.
Wow. So you do have a brain. You've had one all along.
All right.
I have a medal for you too. Rocco the Lion, what did you learn on this great journey?
I learned not to be scared of 911. You dial 911 in any emergency. You make sure it's an emergency, and you give them what kind of emergency, where it's at, and what's your name. And then you stay calm and wait for instructions.
Wow. Rocco, do we ever play with 911?
Never, never, never. Only for emergencies. emergencies.
Only for emergencies. That's very good.
Does this make me brave?
You're brave. You've been brave all along. I have a medal for you. Now, Dorothy.
Yes.
You're trying to get home.
That's right.
Do you have one of those little pieces of plastic or paper that has your name and address, an ID? Because we're in the land of ID.
I didn't think about that. But I do have one. ID is what?
ID is identification.
Oh, well, here you go.
Dorothy,
What's that, wizard?
you live right next door to Rocco the Lion.
Rocco the Lion.
122 Here Street.
Someone keeps me up all night.
Yeah. Well, here's your ID back. I'll tell you how to get back home.
How?
All you need to do is click your heels together 3 times
3 times?
and say, there's no place like home, there's no place like home, there's no place like home.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
All right, all you have to do is go back that way. There's your place.
Oh, I found it. I'm saved.
Click your heels. All right, boys and girls, we learned a whole lot today, didn't we? We learned about smoke alarms and how we need to change the batteries twice a year and test them once a month. We also learned about 911 and how we have to stay calm, give our name, address, and what kind of emergency it is, and we never want to play with 911, do we? No! And we learned about an Edith plan. It's exit drills in the home. That's how to get out of our house in case of an emergency. We have to know the exits, and we need to have a meeting place. A meeting place is very important. And we also learned to always be calm in an emergency. The ABCs, remember? All right. Well, I've got one more special guest to come on out. Special guest, you want to come out? It's Smokey the Bear! Smokey the Bear tells us that we have to be careful with wildfires, forest fires, grass fires, and one major important thing is we never want to play with matches or lighters. Right? If we see them, we want to tell an adult where they are. Here, Smokey, you better hold on to those. I don't want to play with them. All right. Thanks, Smokey. All right. Well, thank you, boys and girls, and we'll see y'all later, okay?
All right, boys and girls, did we have a great time? We learned a lot of information. Since you're older, you need to go home and tell mom and dad, and also tell your little brothers and sisters about this so they can be safe from here on out, okay? My name's Wigwag. We have Rocco the Lion. Smile, Scarecrow. Dorothy. Dorothy. We have Digby, the Wizard. And we have Smokey in the back. Thank y'all very much. Y'all have a great day. Thank you.